In this video, we see a man who attempts to pass himself off as a police officer, but quickly folds when confronted by a genuine article. In September 2019, officers noticed a man pulling over another car, even though his car was not marked as a police vehicle and the supposed officer was not dressed correctly. 18-year-old Brenden Wysynski, a security guard at a nearby parking facility, tried to say he was a fellow officer, but his story quickly blew up in his face.
You gotta talk to her for a minute.
How you doing?
What's going on, man? Let's just talk back here real quick. Who do you work for?
Earlier time shirts on.
Oh, okay.
I know, I'm under-equipped.
Okay, because normally, dude, if you're out here, man, if you're making a traffic stop, you're just gonna have to stop, dude. Alright? Are you, you say you work for Brenden Sheriff's?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have an ID with you?
I mean, this is all I got on me. Like I said, I'm under-equipped. I was just heading over there to the courthouse.
To the courthouse for what?
To get my crap.
Okay.
I know, it makes no sense. I caught him going 120 down I-40.
Wysynski doesn't look old enough to be out of high school, let alone to have gone through training to be on the police force. He might fool a very trusting civilian, but to an experienced police officer, he is a walking red flag.
Okay. Why do you have lights on this vehicle?
Personal? I know.
Do you have an ID with you at all?
No, I keep it on my uniform.
Okay. What's your name?
Brenden Wysynski.
What is it?
Brenden Wysynski.
Brenden?
Yes, sir.
How do you spell that?
B-R-E-N-D-E-N.
And your last name?
W-Y-S-Y-N-S-K-I.
Hold on. W-Y?
Yes, sir.
S?
Y-N-S-K-I.
So, Wysynski? Wysynski? Is that how you spell it?
Yes, sir.
What's your date of birth, man? Type, man,
Yes,
because...
sir. If you don't mind, I'm just going to go through this back there.
Right. San Montana, PD.
San Montana.
I'm going to be at Frontage Road and 4th. Can you start me a unit and see if there is a BCSO supervisor that can come to my 20?
Jennifer, can you advise?
I'm going to be out with one of the units.
10-4-9. 10-4, hold me up. 10-4.
Hey, just hang tight, man. And I'm not here yet.
Montana, I'm going to need 49 to advise me to
10-4. And I'm not here to mess with you, man. It's just the thing is, yeah, he was speeding, dude. You could have called it in, and because if you get into shooting, you're screwed.
Right.
All right, man.
I understand.
Right.
This, for starters, I know this looks really bad.
Right.
This looks really bad. This screams whacker.
Right. How long you been on?
About 3 years.
Okay. I've been on for like 13 years. All right. So I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I'm not saying that I've never done anything to against protocol, but you need to be a little bit more careful, all right?
Yes, sir.
So just do me a favor, hang tight for a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna and that's it, all right? Once we're done here, we're done, all right? So just give me a bit, all right? Thanks. Yeah, go for it. Go ahead. San Montana, PD.
Okay.
We're gonna be at the Wex on 4th Street.
10-4. Do you need the code?
Negative code, but I am going to need a supervisor from SO.
Super, handle on the 21 now they're asking.
The officer has gone to run the plates on Wysynski's vehicle. Wysynski will have to get creative very quickly because once it's discovered that the car isn't registered with any department, he's toast.
Hey, Brenden. In the meanwhile, man, until I get somebody out here, man, do me a favor. I'm not going to handcuff you, but I'm going to have you sit in the back of my car, all right?
Alright.
Do you have anything on you, man? Any weapons or anything?
Keys.
Okay.
Keys and wallet.
That's fine. Just have a seat, all right?
Alright.
Try to get everything cleared up, man. Just have a seat. What's that?
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, give me 1 second. What's up, man?
Alright. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. I'm
Okay.
not a cop.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna be.
Where'd you get that
honest.
badge from?
I bought it offline.
Okay. Do me a favor, stay in here, okay? For a second. I'm live.
Okay.
I was heading northbound on 4th Street. See this unit, 54. or 54 another car. And I'm like, okay, you know, it's this car that's right here. And the guy was wearing jeans, no gun belts, no nothing, a t-shirt. And I'm like, and just wearing like an Air Force hat. So I'm like, that's strange. So I flip around, and his plates come back to civilian, doesn't come back to, you know, a skip or anything. So I stopped. I talked to him for a minute, and he's like, I asked him, who do you work for? And he's like, oh, I work for SO. I'm like, yeah, it's really young. Oh, you've been out 3 years? Oh, okay. Well, you're kind of ill-equipped to, you know, to be 54 and anybody. And he's got lights, car and everything. He's got a badge right here too. And I'm standing here and I'm like, okay, this looks weird. He gives me his name and I double check it with the license plate and it comes back to him. And he's got lights on too. So the plate and him come back together. He first told me he was born in '94. When I checked the plates, he was born in 2001. And I double checked with MVD, his OLN comes back to 2001. I had him sitting back in my car because that's kind of weird to me. And right now when I was getting out, he's like, hey, let me talk to you again. I was like, no, I'm not a cop. I just bought this badge online. And he has lights and everything. 54 the car because he said it was going like 120 on the interstate.
So he's not a BCSO employee at all?
No. But we're going to have BCSO come out anyways, just because he's impersonating a BCSO, and he looked like a BCSO badge.
Do you have him detained now?
Yeah, he's in the back of my car.
Okay.
Just because, like, I don't know who you are. You don't have anything other than a badge. You don't even have an ID on it. So, that's where we're at right now.
Okay.
I haven't read him his rights or anything. He just told me that statement that was for you. So, yeah, it was just really weird.
Yeah, definitely.
If you want to come with me, we're going to handcuff him. Because right now he's not handcuffed, I just had him sit in the car.
Okay. Yeah.
Because at that point I was still trying to figure it out.
Okay.
And he had to give me a statement. Hey Brenden, step out of the vehicle for a second, man. Okay, face the vehicle. At this point right now, you are being under arrest. Do you understand?
Okay.
Impersonating a police officer is a serious offense, and the decision to arrest Wysynski is made even worse before they try to find out the true extent of what is going on.
Turn your hands forward. Turn your hands this way. There you go. Okay, go ahead and have a seat. And give me a moment and then we're going to talk a little bit more, okay?
Alright.
Going off. Hey, Brenden, step out of the vehicle for a second. Okay, face the vehicle. At this point right now, you are being under arrest. You understand? Okay. Turn your hands this way. There you go. Go ahead and have a seat. And give me a moment and then we're going to talk a little bit more, okay?
Mind if I take a look at your badge? Would you be okay with that?
Yeah.
You got this online?
It was at one point my father's.
Okay. What's your? Can I ask your name?
Brenden?
Brenden?
Yes, sir.
And your last name, Brenden?
Wysynski.
What's your last name?
Wysynski.
Wysynski.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, even you spelled it wrong.
Now, how do you spell Wysynski?
Did you?
W-Y-S-Y-N-S-K-I.
Okay, never mind. You got it right.
You got it right?
Everyone gets it wrong.
Okay. Okay. How very interesting. Well, thank you.
Well, hold on. Do you mind if I call my wife and tell her I'm not coming home tonight?
It's going to be a decision these gentlemen make. If you'll hang tight.
Yeah, give us
just
a little bit,
second,
all right,
okay?
Even after confessing, Wysynski can't keep his story straight. First, he says that the badge was bought online, and then he says it was his father's. This type of blatant, pointless lie indicates that there may be some underlying mental health problems.
Well,
All right, Brandon, I'm just going to put on the seatbelt, okay? So I need you to lean back a little bit. Thank you.
can I please help my wife?
I'll give you, when we get to the substation, I'll give you, we'll give her a call, okay? All right, Brandon, I'm going to take off the seatbelt. Come on out. Feet first, it's just easier that way.
Feet first.
We'll get your hat in a little bit.
Channel 131, call number step out.
We'll get it right now. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'll have somebody pick it up right now. We're going to go down to the left, down the hallway. We're going to sit in one of these seats over here. Which one? Whatever you want. Which one we want. That one. Let me take off one of the handcuffs. That way you can sit down a little bit more comfortable. Okay. Do you want to spin? There you go.
John 131, can you look forward to see?
Okay. Before I start everything, I just want to advise you of your Miranda rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by court. At this time, if you wish to talk to me, you can stop talking to me at any time. Would you like to talk to me about what happened tonight?
Yeah, I'm as well. I'll own it. I'll own it.
Okay, so well, let's start from the beginning. So what happened tonight?
Well, you just want.
Just tell me from the beginning what happened before I approached you.
I was going to work. I caught this guy flying down the highway at 120.
Mm-hmm. Where do you work at?
I work at Albuquerque Courtesy and Parking.
Courtesy and Parking?
Mm-hmm.
Is that for the city or who does that for?
It's a security company.
Okay. And say that again? The Albuquerque
Courtesy and Parking.
Courtesy and Parking. Okay. I'm like.
The fact that Wysynski works in security, combined with owning a speed gun and a fake badge, says he is suffering from some type of delusion. Most likely, this stems from issues with authority or self-esteem.
Okay. How do you know how fast the other car was going?
Trailed behind him.
Okay. And then what happened when you saw him going that fast? Was it on the freeway, on the street?
Freeway.
Okay, then what happened?
Flashed my lights, pulled him over,
Okay.
and then
The lights in-
that's about the time that you got there.
Okay. The lights, were they in your car or personal car or company car?
My car.
Your personal car?
Yes.
Okay. Who installed the lights in your car?
I did.
You did? Okay, and when I peeked into your car, I also saw that you had some sort of radio. Is that yours too? Okay. Okay. And then when I made contact with you, I noticed you had a badge. Where'd you get that badge from?
It belonged to my dad.
It belongs to your dad? When was
Well,
he?
it did.
It did? Is he still around, or did he pass away?
Well, he was killed
Oh, he was killed. Okay. When was he killed?
about 5-6 years ago.
Okay. When did he leave the department?
He didn't leave. He was killed in line of duty.
Oh, was he now? Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
No evidence was found to support Wysynski's claims that his father was a police officer or died in the line of duty.
Okay. And you said he used to work for BCSO, Brenden County Sheriff's? Okay. And when I approached you, why did you identify yourself as a deputy or a part of BCSO?
I freaked out.
Okay. Okay, because I asked you your date of birth and you initially gave me
Right.
something in 1994.
Right.
Right. Okay. Okay. What did the driver say to you?
He said he was something about his sister in the hospital, and that he was trying to get there. I told him it's not worth killing someone over.
Okay. How old was the guy? How did he look? How old did he look?
Based off of his license, he was about 60. And
60?
I didn't do the math in my head.
Okay. Do you remember his name at all? Okay. All right. Do you have any weapons in your vehicle?
There's a handgun in a locked case under the seat.
Okay. Is there anything inside the vehicle that we should know about?
The glove box, I think I have a set of handcuffs and some extra ammunition for the handgun.
Okay. Alright. For now, that'll conclude our interview. More likely, somebody else will give you a phone call later on and just try to go a little bit more in depth, okay?
This way. Nah, man, your car got towed.
Yeah, I know. It's in the impound lot now.
Yeah.
You guys at least got my stuff out of there, right?
What do you mean?
My phone and stuff.
So, since it's being seized for evidence, everything stays in there.
God damn it.
Yeah, buddy. Can't be pretending to be a cop.
Yeah, I know. I'm stupid.
Lesson learned, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah.
Cool. If only I can find this. Cool. There it is. Thank you. I hate seatbelts, man, but we have to do it.
What? Someone with a good taste in music. That's
You like Kane Brown?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, huh? Uh-huh. So as soon as you get to the jail, they allow one phone call and you can do it.
Well, the problem is I don't know her number.
Oh man, you don't?
No.
She's your wife and you don't know her number?
Well, it's because she changed it like 7 different fucking times. So I just got tired of remembering it. I know, it sounds shitty.
Uh-huh.
And besides, I have a smartphone, remembers the number for you. I know, it's really crappy, but she's probably gonna be scared shitless in the morning.
You think so?
Yeah, because I don't necessarily have a safe job.
Gotcha.
She knows that shit happens, and I tell her stories about how a lot of our security guards have gotten shot at.
And she gets scared?
The female officer that has taken over transport duty for Wysynski lets him talk, keeping the tone casual and allowing him to reveal any more incriminating evidence.
She wants me to not work there.
Gotcha.
That's the level of scared she's at, and me not coming home is gonna peak that.
John 124 PD. Gotcha.
Go ahead.
1916 one male to MDC, mileage 52.
Passenger 403.
So how is this all gonna work?
What do you mean?
So when I get to the jail, I'm gonna get processed and everything, then how do we...
And then honestly, you will probably be released by tomorrow. And then, so they are gonna forward this case to a detective and he's just gonna come out and talk to you and see what's going on.
Okay.
And then after that, obviously you're gonna have court. And then from there, it's just, you just go through the process. It could be a long process, it could be a short process.
So then they'll set me up with the hearing date and everything.
Right.
The detective will do his job.
Exactly.
Okay, so what about my car and all the property in it? That's...
So once the detective is done processing that, checking out the lights that you put on your car and the plate or whatever, you're gonna get your stuff back.
Alright.
But they just have to, investigate it first and everything, see what's going on with the case, and then I'm pretty sure it should go back to you. It's just a case now,
Yeah. It's one hell of a thought to know that in about 2 minutes I fucked my life pretty damn good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, can't be doing that, man, and it's awfully dangerous. What if that car, what if that person inside that car had a gun and would have shot you?
Yeah.
Scary stuff. You really put your life at risk there.
Wysynski realizes he has made a major mistake, and the officer tries to drive home how badly things could have turned out. Hopefully, this will deter him from doing something like this again.
Fantastic. The seatbelt has this, has the safety lock on or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So it's it has to be pinned up against the seat.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, these cars are super safe somehow. These Chargers.
I'm trying to get it to release because holy crap, it feels like someone has me in a restraint hold. Come on. No. sarcastically enough, once you lose all your dignity, it's hard to be upset.
Yeah. So I heard you're a security officer?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Where at?
Albuquerque courtesy of parking.
Oh, okay. How long you been there?
About a year.
A year. Do you like it?
No.
Why?
Shitty management.
Ah, man. That's not fun.
Like, I cannot stress it enough that the management is just so crap. That, and because it's $10 an hour.
Really?
You're a level 1 guard.
Uh-huh.
Most of the properties that we have are in the South Valley.
Okay.
All of them are really crap properties. I mean, we've had several or so guards get shot at.
Wow.
Myself included. It's not fun.
That's awful.
I think like a couple weeks ago,
Uh-huh.
the tire on my car blew out. Gave a call to my boss. He wasn't happy about that. He was, you know, if you don't get to your post,
Yeah.
you're gonna get written up. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? Walk 11 miles
Yep.
on the highway?
Wysynski has a lot of complaints about his job as a security guard and doesn't grasp that being a police officer would be even less glamorous.
Ooh.
When I went to go pick up my check, he dug into me about how the only reason you can call out is if we're dead.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, I hate it.
How come you didn't get another job then?
Well, I'm trying to find a new job.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you should.
I have been trying to find a new job.
Uh-huh. So you're 18 and you are already married?
Yep.
Damn.
And I have a kid on the way.
No way.
Yep, my wife is 36 weeks pregnant.
Oh my gosh. Almost due, huh? Boy or girl?
Girl.
Nice. That's awesome.
She's due October 15th.
Oh, really? That is coming up.
I know, I'm scared.
I bet, man. You're gonna be a dad. Gotta be responsible.
Okay, say I get released from the MDC tomorrow, how the hell am I going to get home?
Huh. That's a good question.
I mean, on a fair note, it's not really that far away.
From your house?
My house is off of 98.
So do you have like any other family's numbers that you remember?
I mean, I do, but they don't live here.
Oh, they don't live here. Do they know your wife's number?
I don't think so.
What? But you could always call for an Uber, man.
I'm sorry?
You can always call for an Uber.
An Uber?
Yeah.
Well, the detective has my phone.
Yeah, but from MDC. Before you get out? Just let them know about your situation, and I'm pretty sure that they will give you, they're going to help you out by letting you borrow their phone and then just calling for an Uber. I mean, your wallet's right here. You have money in there, I hope. Yeah, other than that, I don't know, since you don't know your wife's number.
Oh, well, never mind, the MPC is a lot farther than I thought.
It's farther?
Yeah, it's my house is, it's still relatively close. Like, it's a highway exit down, but it's a fucking long ass way.
Yeah.
The officer tries to reassure Wysynski that he will be able to contact someone, but he is unable or unwilling to give a number of someone he could contact. In March 2020, Brenden Wysynski was sentenced to a year of probation. On July 8, 2020, he was back in court for violating the terms of his probation. His violations include not getting a psych evaluation, providing a false address, and missing a scheduled meeting. If he violates the probation again, he could face the possibility of a year in jail.